pala kagad ang ating game right now here in Inferno. Still, sa mga kakatunin pa lang, we're towards the second game sa best of 3 series natin against EG and mouzesports. And nakita na nga, Frozen talagang nagpayanig as he was able to take down 3. And now starting sa CT, it's gonna be mouzesports while EG will be starting at their T side. Dalawa na lang kagad natitira sa kanila. We have Cirque and Mihu starting here. Pero at least si Miu nakakuha siya ng USP. Pero going with a 4v2. And finally, makikita na din siya ni Baimas. It's gonna be hard right now for EG sa kanilang pistol round. Pero let's see kung paano pupuntahan ng EG to dahil nga lamang ng mouzesports, just one game left and it's gonna go to them. And finally, makukuha na nga ito ng mouzesports with just one guy dying. That's gonna be Rops. So, sa mga nandyan guys, check out yun yung pin comment natin. Pasok na kayo sa Focus Fire Gaming natin na group so that you can have more CS updates. While on the other hand naman, sa mga gusto mag-bet dyan, message lang kayo sa page natin. So, Sneaky, bigla nagsimula. Nakakagulat.
Yeah, nakakagulat. Pati nga si Direk nagulat dito, not gonna lie. And really good start dito for Mouse, especially galing kay Frozen. And si Frozen talaga ang dapat ang player na uminit dito kasi siya yung young star, siya yung young aimer, and lahat ng frags yata mapupunta sa kanya. Si Dexter, kinuha pa ang ace, and tina mo, napaka-salty talaga. Bakit mo kinuha ang ace, Mr. IGL Dexter? Pero good start once again, Mouse. 2-0 na sila agad dito, and just to remind people, yung Picto ng Evil Geniuses. And from the stats, nakita naman natin mga sports really have a better winning record going into this one. Pero baka may reason talaga kung bakit pinikto ng EG. Pero so far, di sila makapasok dito sa B-site. Kasi yun nga, there is an unstoppable force named Frozen. And hindi pa siya tapos! Pumapasok pa siya dito sa gitna! Akala nyo tapos na siya si Obo. Another young star kinailangan para lang ma-execute dito si Frozen, and I really think that that is a big win para dito sa Mouse. They get numbers advantage plus the amount of utility na nawala dito para sa EG ay napakalaki. And right now, they only have 3 smokes, so single execute lang dapat ang gagawin nila pagdating dito sa site.
Opo, sayang pa ni Frozen yan. But at least they're still 4-3. A-core just waiting for them together with their IGL nga, which is Dexter. As we have here, binabato na nga kagad ng EG kanilang utilities. Pero may smoke na tinapos si Dexter just to prevent them and just to buy a lot of time towards their hands. Pero ko-contest na to ngayon ng EG. Dahil konti na lang ang oras. Unless kung gusto nila mag-rotate, but that's gonna be so far and expected na din ng mouzesports. So, harangan na nga nila kagad yung line of sight na meron ang mouzesports. But right now, Obo will be throwing his smokes already. Pero nakabantay lang sa kanila ngayon eh. Ang dalawa, that's gonna be Dexter. Obo checking everything. Oh, he finally takes down A-core! Sumunod pa, Dexter also goes down to his hands. A good entry, and at the same time, hindi na-expect ata na the way they block the vision ng mouzesports talaga yung napaka-importante. Pero Rops na po gumagawa pa ng kasaysayan as he takes down Breeze. 2v2 still around where Mouse can win this actually against EG. As right now, throwing na sila ngayon ng kanilang mga mollies. Pero sana lang ang flash. One big time flash from Rops. And as he takes down Obo, just some trade. A 1v1. AK versus M4. Sino ang mas magkakaroon ng advantage? Stanislaw spams. Pero nga lang wala ng oras. Aabangan na lang niya. Sasama niya sa hukay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well get the kill there in the end. And really good from Obo. I mean, dapat yun talaga ang ginawa niya. Kaya nga medyo nag-thumbs up ako sa camera. I'm like, okay, this guy plays this game, ah. And maganda yung pre-fire na ginawa niya. Super standard pag dating sa ganitong level ng CS, and you really don't want to miss those. Pero medyo nasayang dito yung magandang start ni Frozen na tumakbo lang siya sa mid na nakakuha siya ng dalawa. And Obo, really great job galing sa kanya getting those frags dito sa site. Medyo low na rin yung mga tao dito and I was wondering kung bakit, or rather, I was wondering kung saan napunta yung grenade hawak ni Rops kanina. Pero yeah, could be another reset. Actually, hindi. Halos full buy pa naman ang mouse dito with the exception of Dexter na gusto mag MP9. Gusto yata mag-build ng economy dito ang mouse.
Puwede naman puwede na possible and 2-1 na nga ang score. So, talagang dikit pa rin 'tong Inferno, eh, 'no? Inferno yung parati kong recently sa mga CS na coverage natin sa Focus Fire na talagang ano, it's 50-50. Um, and, look how EG turned that table in kanina, napakaganda. Pero because of that, kahit nanalo sila sa round na yun, big of a loss pa rin para sa side nila. Pero right now, tingnan mo, they're just blocking yung line of vision na meron ng mousesports para makapag-advantage na din ng EG against them. Pero nga lang, Bymas already figures out that, hey, these guys are actually crossing papuntang A site na. Pero nga lang, yung iba naman sa kanila, mag-split papuntang banana na. Already nakaabang na ang dalawa. Coming sa kanila. Just some trades happening. Obo and Stanislaw. Good entries at bukas na kagad ang ating P-side. Pero Breeze, he flanks so well na hindi na siya napansin ni Acor at all. Now, 2 guys left. 2v2 Rob still sprays. Pray and pray. Pero nga lang nakaabang sa kanya right now sa may coffins. Pero nga lang, time is ticking. Talaga ni-risk out na nila to dahil inaabangan na nga lang cover fight. But Breeze takes them both off. And EG succeeds into taking this round once again. And now we're down to a 2-all score.
And si Breeze talaga yung key player doon sa round na yon. If sumabay siya doon sa mga 5 teammates siya na nakatakbo dito sa mid, they would have not gotten control ng CT dito and that would allow another entrance para sa ating mga CTs na pumasok dito sa site. So great job dito sa EG controlling the spots that they need para doon sa post plant and Rops. Hindi natin nakita sa camera pero yeah, circuit destroyed. And yeah, still one player up dito ang mouse. Rops with the only upgraded weapon galing sa kanila and full A stack sila dito sa mouse and really good read dito sa EG actually na realize na that they only have pistols so probability na they stack to one side is actually really high. So si Breeze ang magko-contact dito sa mid and makukuha. He pulls out the smoke pero that's not the time to pull out the smoke, my friend. And
Oh.
Breeze just shooting here with an AK, parang shooting gallery pero 1 HP na lang, isang piso na lang talaga ang buhay niya. And medyo mabagal yung take dito ng EG, not gonna lie. And naiwan pa ang bomba doon.
No.
Oh my
The
God, Rops.
timing!
Talaga, mahirap.
Ay, pero possible win pa rin 'to for Mouse. Makakuha na nga sila ng barrel, drops. Pero I think, they will just be saving.
Yeah, walang utility. So, yeah, AKs in the pockets na lang. Might as well
Mm.
peace out na lang dito yung mouse and maybe play around yung AKs going into the next round. Actually, they have enough to buy. So, if
They can still
I have
survive
to
up
see yung
until the
ano,
next
I have
round.
to see yung money after this round kasi yung brain ko hindi kaya mag-calculate ng ganun kabilis. So, I think Rops can just buy armor tapos pwede niyang i-drop yung tropa niya. But if he really wants to go full economy, hindi siya magda-drop. Ibig sabihin niyan, they can snowball with yung economy nila. But they still have to win those rounds and it's looking like it could be another buy dito para sa Mouse. So EG, they still have to be aware na Mouse could still be a big threat going into this round. And Rops, grabe, napaka-masterful. Siya yung rason kung bakit sila may baril ngayon and just really good awareness galing sa kanya. Ako rin matatawa, not gonna lie. There's so much people facing the wrong way. Pero EG, may mga onting mistakes na nangyayari dito. Time out from Mouse actually. Really surprising kasi they really played that eco as well as they can. Yun yung maximum na gusto nila na makuha dun sa eco and Now, mouse, wala masyadong utility, I think. Oh, never mind. Madami silang utility, so probably creativity, in terms of creativity ng strats dito, probably mataas kasi ang dami nilang resources to work with. 5 smokes, 4 mollies, and ang dami. And yeah, EG looking to get this B side.
But, you know what? The holds lang naman ng mouse sports just to delay so much, that can be a good opportunity. Kaso nga lang, oh no, why? Okay, trades lang ang nangyari. Pwede pa ring opportunity to sa, ano, sa EG. Pasubukan tong A-site. Knowing na may mga ano pa sila, pwedeng itapon. Pero pwede magpa-delay ngayon. Si Dexter, Molly na lang meron siya. Kaso pag lumabas dito yung EG and he pins down one, that's gonna be a big advantage na para sa mouse sports. Nagtatanong sana ako if sa tingin mo city-sided to or T-sided eh. Pero later, let's talk about that. Kaso as we've seen Mihu, setting na sila talaga kagad for A, the commitment. Pero nga lang, Acor nakaabang na kagad on that angle from CT. And he sees out Mihu. Acor throws out a lot of nades. Kaso nga lang, walang nag-connect. Only have 2 left. 2 HP pa si Breeze. Still alive but barely breathing. Makakapag-retake lang dito ngayon ng Mouse Sports. Great opportunity for them. Breeze bumagsak na. Obo na lang ang titira. And finally, Dexter finishes him out. And it's finally Mouse Sports tying this game against Evil Geniuses.
Mm-hmm. Really good retake galing sa mouse, not gonna lie. And EG, actually yung post plant, medyo kalat sila sa post plant doon, and mouse just went for the full punish kahit naka-FAMAS nila, rifle pa rin ang hawak nila, and they did get the kill in the end. And Dexter, really great job galing sa kanya starting the frags here, and especially you really want your IGL to frag this early in the game to help yung mga teammates mo in those types of situations. And to answer your question, Ray, I really feel like Inferno is a T-sided map kasi a huge factor kung bakit is the open skybox, which allows more creativity in terms of smokes para sa T's natin. Then ang sobrang daming lineup na pwedeng ma-disrupt dito ang mga CTs, and all CTs can do is just try to delay as much as they can with their own utility. Pero in terms of like just pure lineups na pwede mag-benefit dito ang either side, it's basically T side by a long side, by a landslide.
And kitang-kita natin yan just by your answer, Ziki. We're already seeing that, di ba? How just Mouse will just be throwing it. And stats pa lang din, both of these teams are good sa kanilang T-side here in Inferno. But then, ito yung kailangan ng EG eh. Invest as much as possible, lalo nasa T-side sila. But it seems like Mouse, with those amount of delays that they have, and sa kanilang aim duels pa lang, naipapanalo rin naman nila kahit papano. Pero ngayon, nabati ko ata dahil bawas ng isa. Pero nga lang, that good backup coming from Robs. Pero nga lang, Obo, refrags his teammates by just some trades by trades. 2v2 na nga ngayon. Naunahan nga ni Cirque. Mas nauna ang kanyang pagkuha ng kanyang up. And we only have Frozen coming in with his AK. Will he risk this out? Most likely. It's now or never. Pwede pang winnable. Kaso nga lang dalawa nakaabang sa'yo. Okay.
Mm. Meron pa siyang isang smoke, so he can probably throw it down to get some more space dito. Pero si Mihu, he is just tracked doon sa location dito ni Frozen. Mag-wide swing siya pero hindi niya nakita si Mihu dahil sa shadow. Almost a disaster round para sa side ng EG to, not gonna lie, kasi hindi nila napatay si Acor doon sa site agad, pero the rest of the EG squad just piling in doon sa site and making sure that they get the frag and making sure that they get control. They did get the round in the end, and masyadong madaming casualties galing sa side ng Mouse para makabawi sila.
And EG, great opener for them once again going towards A. At least napin down nila yung naghihintay sa kanila sa library. tsaka si Acor na nasa site mismo. Pag di nila na-pin down yun, it's over for them. And we're gonna be seeing Mouse Sports leading against them. But right now, totally napakadikit lang ng ating laban. But if Dexter is just gonna keep on delaying them, that's also an opportunity for mouse sports once again. Pero nga lang, syempre, ito yung mga rounds na kailangan i-capitalize ng EG na ang mouse sports ngayon naka-eco. So, definitely, kailangan talaga nila tong maipanalo. Pero we still can't deny na pwede pa rin, may pag-asa pa rin ng mouse sports. Kaso nga lang, split lang ngayon ang ginagawa ng EG into committing to a site. And surprise, Breeze takes on the Rops. Kahit may balak silang i-crossfire yun, pero hindi na naging posible. Now, 4 na lang sa 5. Breeze wants to set already towards A side. Pero nga lang pinapadali siya. Kaso nga lang, Breeze says no to him. But Acor, what? It takes out 2 kagad. Will it take out 3? Hindi na. Kasi tinapunan na nga kagad siya ulit ng flash. And Stanislaw says no to him as we only have one guy remaining coming from Mouse. Pero nakuha pa ni Frozen yon. 2v1. Let's see. Will he be able to clutch this one? Once again, a deja vu indeed. Pero pwede pa rin itong i-save. Kasi nagtatago na. Spotted na siya. And Breeze says, no, grabe naman. Breeze, sobrang init niya ngayon. Our score right now is a good lead from Evil Geniuses with a 5-3.
Yeah, very quick round para dito sa EG, but still really great job dito galing kay Acor delaying the push dito sa city area kasi napaka-vulnerable talaga ng spot na yan, especially kung gusto nyong kumuha ng site. Napakadaming cities pwedeng mag-pile in doon and maybe do a burst play. Pero Acor playing the edge of the smoke dito sa barrels area. Molotov is gonna come out, pero Stanislaw, great reaction with the smoke. And he's gonna go back, and why are you staying in the smoke, my friend? Acor, peace out ka na lang dapat doon, pero Frozen doing a really great job na hindi sila bigyan ng M4 doon and just trying to throw the op as far away as he can dito sa B side. And ito yung advantage dito na mouse sports. Frozen can op too, and he is really good at this job. Not gonna lie, Dexter, nandito na siya sa cubby corner, and bypass nakuha na dito si Breezy trying to go down from balcony. Nade is gonna come out. Obo, he's gonna have to get this guy on site. Mihu is gonna get Rops, and tignan natin, kaya pa ba nilang lumaban dito? Parang hindi na. Mouse Sports losing so much members dito sa site, and this could be a problem. Dexter, walang nag-check ng short kasi nakasmoke si Obo. Hindi na in-expect na merong tao doon na takedown niya si Dexter, but Frozen gets the kill in the end. Yung AWP is probably nasa kabilang side na ng map at this point, and Frozen probably hinanap niya yung AWP, pero this is gonna be a defuse for Mouse. 4-5. Really good job playing around yung vision dito ng EG, especially kay Dexter. Really great lurk galing sa kanya.
Definitely, hindi na nila in-expect eh. Kasi they're all thinking that, okay, we popped off this smoke. We're not gonna be expecting. But Dexter, with those sneaky moves coming in, very important. Paved into a big answer. Tapos si Bymas, at least nakapag-hold siya kahit na-pick off siya kagad. Imagine, takes out 2. Kaso nga lang, kumunti ka na din yon. But a good trade coming from Frozen. Indeed, with that good enough amount of information as they already know where the last guy standing is. Now we're back 4-5 na nga, still around that kind of expensive earlier sa mouse, pero not bad pa rin sa anong pinakita nila. This round, makakabili pa rin naman ng EG obviously, pero may galil lang at isang Mac 10. Let's see how they will be able to play that one. Dahil low on HP pa, binigyan pa si Obo na second life ngayon, pero nakahawak siya ngayon ng Mac 10. So, 12 HP. Kaso nga lang, oh no, Frozen, it won't work the second time once again as these guys already learned their lesson earlier. Pero, at least ngayon sa mid medyo may clear out nila pa isa-isa, but the Mouse, they just have that good amount of hold waiting for EG to come in. Pero mag-push na nga sila kaso nga nagpakita na sila ngayon kay Acor pero fake nila as they will be going towards B. Napakabilis lang ngayon. Kaso nga si Dexter nakabang na kagad. He takes that one. His that spray. Ganda kagad. 2K na agad. Pero right now, Obo's just playing it out safely here sa pit. Kaso ka lang, dalawa sa dalawa. And Acor tries to get him. Pero di nga lang sila nagkita as there's a smoke. Stanislaw still waiting for him. Actually, di nila alam na kapag posisyon na si Acor sa may behind ng coffins as he is about to wait. Ayun. He sees him out
Uh,
and he takes him. Oh, mali ating nabigay na info most likely. Okay. This can be a winnable one for EG also. Pero yun, alam niya niyang nasa dark. And who wins that? Oh, Acor wins it. And definitely a big round. So that Mouse Sports will finally come back to their feet. EG sana winnable yun. Kaso di nila in-expect si Acor. Nasa behind na kagad ng coffin. And that's it. Tayo na nga ulit ang ating score after those series of big leads coming from Mouse, and EG finally gives an answer to that. We're into a 5-all match. So talagang compared sa Nook, mas pantay talaga yung pinapakita ng bawat team na to. Whereas what this Sneaky told us, dito nga ay T-sided. So sana talaga mas lalo makapag-invest ang EG against Mouse Sports.
Acor almost hitting someone doon sa T-spawn and I really appreciate yung patience niya doon last round kasi yun talaga yung naging susi ng victory nila and Acor, uh, he's on and off pero there's still the frags that are super important para sa team niya. Rops getting the kill with the MP9. So plus money para sa kanya with the SMG. And I think alam na nila that they only have pistols in their hand. And di naman yung health bar ng mga T's dito. Sobrang bawas na si Rops. Nagko-collecto na lang ng pera dito. Acor getting the kill on Cirque. And Breezy and Stanislaw, it's looking like a save or baka maghahanap sila ng frag dito just to get maybe a bonus gun papunta dito sa next round.
Grabe naman yung ano ng Mouse. Hindi na nga sila gaano gumastos eh. And the Robs just praying. And takes out Breeze. Sana lang natitira Stanislaw. And the Rob says no to him once again. And it's gonna be a lead from Mouse Sports with a 6-5. Pero not bad pa rin naman kahit papaano sa side ng EG. I mean, it's a round where they really need to save. Pero nga lang, this round also is expensive as they are deciding to go with a full buy plus a lot of utilities. While on the other side, marami pa rin pera naman sa part ng Mouse Sports. Pero they only have their set of FAMAs, MP5s coming in. And posible pa rin naman to as Dexter, he's really pretty confident with the close range attacks that he has. Kahit nga pang malayuan, tumatama pa rin naman yan. And right now, they will dominate over second mid. Nasa may apps na sila ngayon. Tinatapunan sila ng utilities pero at least walang nakuha. Nakabawas man lang ng onte. Okay na din pero hindi sila nakabawas at all. Obo picks out here in short as they are preparing to enter it. Pero hinihintay lang sila ng Mouse Sports pumunta sa side nila.
And really good sound play actually dito kay Mihu na pabalik yung dalawang miyembro dito ng Mouse Sports sa B side. So iniisip pa rin nila that there could be an opponent coming through that side and I really like yung choice dito kay Mouse. Let the smokes fade and try to get in through the city area kasi yun talaga yung pinaka powerful na position para sa mga T's kasi you can control so much of the map. Pero tingnan mo si Acor at si Rops, hindi nila pinapayagan na makapasok yung EG dito sa site. Isang flash sa mukha ni Rops. Stanislaw getting that entry kill kay Bymas and si Cirque nakabawi na rin siya. Pero 10 HP na lang si Cirque dito. Si Stanislaw, medyo healthy pa siya pero nasa pit pa ang kanyang position. Kailangan niya mag-plant and as soon as nag-plant siya, they lose control of pit. Meaning na mas open, mas madaming options na pwedeng gawin dito ng Mouse Esports. and really patient galing sa kanila. I like that they're waiting muna before the bomb plant kasi mako-confuse pa dito yung EG. Kakaya nga ng sinabi ni Boss Gab kanina, minsan patience before a bomb plant can confuse the enemy. And tignan natin, Stanislaw getting those two frags out of nowhere, and si Frozen, siya na lang natitira para sa side ng Mouse Esports. Inaantay na dito mag-peak si Stanislaw. Pag nakuha niya si Cirque dito, maybe he can flick back, pero medyo malabo ang ina-act dito. Oh, na-dink na si Stanislaw, and I think mag-out na lang dito si Frozen. Both EG members are gonna be dead, and loss bonus is medyo nasaktan pa sila ng round na yon kahit nanalo sila. Loss bonus is only 2,900, and I don't think magiging maganda yung buy dito ng EG compared to usual gun rounds.
Kahit na ipanalo nila eh, 'no? Kapag yung economy mo sobrang baba pa rin, may advantage pa rin yung kalaban mo against you. Pero grabe naman yun. Okay na sana yung entry okay na sana yung gustong critic ng mouse, pero siguro dahil lacking nga sila sa utility din, kaya hindi nila na-execute. Tapos pumunta na kaagad sa top box si 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 Sir, kaya na-pick off niya. So, 6 all ang ating score. Definitely around where Mouse still has a gun advantage. Just trades come in from Frozen. Tinapunan siya. At least nag-bail out na siya this time dahil usually nagkakamali siya when it comes to that. Dexter to Obo, nawala. Pero kasi si Dexter naka-close range din siya na gamit eh. So, he's just having his SMG in. Pero mukhang if this is gonna be a good set for them going towards B, most likely they will be committing this. Pero nag-aabang lang ang dalawa nating tropa from Mouse Sports going with the boost, waiting for them to come in. Na-expect nila na meron from City pero wala talaga. Niloloko lang sila na Mouse Sports ngayon. Pero kulang na din yung utilities ang mouse eh. Konti lang oh. Just 2 smokes and 1 flash. Yun lang yung panggamit nila against EG. Pero nga lang, that amount of trades. Stanislaw still gets frozen down. 3-2. Nako po, magsisave na lang to
Save,
most likely.
100% save yan. Wala na silang utility para mag-take ng site ulit. Meron silang dalawang smoke, but I don't think it's possible to retake a site with one flash unless lahat sila nakatingin at the same angle. And EG doing a really good job containing yung banana area dito kasi usually napaka-dominant talaga ng defense dito ni Dexter at ni Frozen, and minsan lang ako makakita ng young player that is as aggressive as Frozen, especially sa LAN out of all places, na pinipick talaga yung enemy team just to get that initial frag. Gusto ko nga malaman ano yung comms doon ni Dexter at ni Frozen. Probably sinabi yung Frozen, please bro, just die for me so I can get this frag. And I would say worth it naman yun kasi you're trading an IGL probably a skilled player dun sa kabila, and na-narrow down na ang kailangan nilang gawin. But the fact that Stanislaw is also fragging in this game is really dangerous para sa side ng Mouse Sports. So, di mo talaga mabiblame na magta-time out sila ngayon. Two rifles on their side, barely any utility. So, I think probably, di ako sure. Rops and Biomass will probably play sa isang side, Dexter, Frozen, and Acor. Baka maghahanap sila ng angle na pwede sila mag-seize ng kill. But yeah, EG with a huge gun lead right now. But economy is halos pantay pa rin for both sides.
But knowing how yung performance ng EG sa kanilang T-side, do you really think it's a a still an advantage? 'Di ba usually dapat 'pag T-side ka na mas lamang ka sa scoreline. Pero ito with a 1 point lead, sa tingin mo ba malaking impact pa rin 'to? Good pa rin ba 'to para sa side ng EG? Mhm. Let's see later on. Kaso nga lang si Imihu, pinagyan pa nila ng angulo. Pero kasi naka-save din naman sila eh. Pero let's see. Kaso
How
nga
how
lang.
did he live? How what?
Hindi ko din alam. Oh! Iniilagan lang sila. Pero at least Cirque was able to take Dexter out. Dalawa na lang natitira for Mouse. Dalawang naka-rifle ulit. As
Hindi talaga ako fan ng ano, ng mag-separate yung dalawang riflers dito kasi you're spreading out as much firepower as you can doon sa mapa, but you really want to, funnel talaga yung firepower doon sa isang side ng map na dapat i-call ng IGL that they're probably gonna go to. That this is probably a misread galing sa kanila, and Rops, he's probably gonna do a play here. Yes, he will! And Stanislaw is the first one down. Si Obo, 3 HP na lang, and if he got more than 2 there, he could have actually lived, jump back dun sa smoke, pero quick reactions galing kay Obo dito, and si Baymas na lang ang natitira. And now, EG stacking the economy here, and they're gonna get an 8-6 score line going into this one.
great advantage for evil geniuses indeed. 8-6. Pero we're more, I think I'm more expecting talaga kung paano magkakaroon ng malaking lamang ang EG. But the big shout out sa mga nanonood sa atin dyan. Ayan, kung tinatanong nyo, wala si Abed dito, guys. Grabe naman kayo. Alam ko may EG, big fan kayo ng
You
EG ng
wish.
Dota 2. Pero si Abed, magaling siya maglaro ng CS, pero wala siya ngayon dito. Mas magaling siya mag-Dota. And looking at that, great start talaga for EG. I mean, kanina struggling, pero ngayon nabibigyan talaga ng opener ang EG parate when it comes to going towards a site. Sayang lang din talaga yung naging gustong i-execute na strat ng mouse. Pero at least nakapag-pick off sila. They tried to put down sa mga nag-gold sa kanila sa banana. And EG, maybe this map can be a good chance for them para magkaroon tayo ng decider map. Pero let's see pa rin dahil hindi naman malayo ang score between these two teams. And finally, this round is where we have a full buy for mouzesports.
Yeah. And guys, sobrang delikado pag naglaro dito si Mr. Abed, si Ray Ray, hindi siya mag-go baby lang yan na 100%.
Ay,
And
wala akong alam. Di ko kilala si Abed eh. Di ba si Abed?
sure. Sure. Pero yun na nga, si Cirque ang unang biktima dito ng mouse defense, and tignan natin kung kaya ba pumasok dito ng mouse, or rather kaya ba i-defend dito ng mouse esports ang EG push, and di na yata kailangan nila i-defend kasi nakadalawang pick na sila dito. One on the upper, one on Obo, and I think this is really bad para sa EG. They are just checking every corner and losing every fight, and this is just confusing kasi naghahanap na lang sila ng angles dito na pwede nila patayin yung ilang miyembro, and
Oh,
I think I
di
know
man.
why. I think I know why. Wala na talaga silang utility to work with, and yun na nga yung naging problema dito ng EG. Walang ni isang smoke galing sa kanila.
Ah,
So, they literally,
ay,
nag-peak lang.
oh, si Miho sana meron siya, pero nga lang siya pa yung na-pick off, sayang. O, Tanis, meron mga dalawang nakatutok sa'yo. Hello. And a good half for both of the teams. But, so what we're all expecting is that I think EG sana mas lalong marami silang naipanalong rounds. But looking forward for our second half, Sneaky, what do you think? Sino mas malaking magiging advantage to? Is it gonna go to Mouse or EG ngayon na magsiswitch tayo ng sides?
Mhm. Depende, really. I really feel like EG should get this pistol round if really gusto na nila tapusin yung game na to, kasi they really need to start is- dapat sila yung first step kumbaga dito sa next half natin para dito sa Inferno, and it's really important, especially kung kayo yung tease na kayo yung mag-first move dito sa second half, kasi kayo yung magse-set ng pace, kayo yung cities ay mag-a-adjust sa iyo. And if kaya mong ilagay ang mga cities sa mga uncomfortable na positions, then 100% you can get the win. Pero yeah, EG looking really good here. I feel like making malaking factor sa second half na to is probably gonna be Cirque, kasi yung opping talaga is sobrang important dito sa city side. And if getting those initial picks are wait lang, let me restructure that sentence. getting those initial picks are super important, especially dito sa cities. Makuha mo lang si Frozen or si Rops para sa early pick mo doon, you're gonna change the round entirely. So, yeah, it's gonna be up to the upper kung makaka-pick ba siya ng mga players dito from the side of Mouse.
Let's see if talagang papalo din talaga si Dexter. I think that's also what happened kanina sa Nook. Ganda ng mga entries coming from Rops together with their IGL. Pero this time, I think we're really gonna be highlighting them kasi yan yung kailangan nilang gawin. Pero ngayon kasi nagpa-pop off din ng EG eh, di ba? So, this pistol round will definitely give us a little bit of a hint kung sino mas lalong magkakaroon ng advantage. So, both of these teams, if they win pistol round, they most likely will be winning this series of rounds for the next upcoming rounds na meron tayo second half. But I think with how all of the members of EG are actually popping off then with those ops, with how they pick against mousesports, definitely ito yung magiging advantage nila sa kanilang city side. But, sabi nga natin, parehas ng teams ito, they have their stronghold in their T side. Kaya, I'm definitely sure na mayroong pocket stats pa ngayon na ipapakita sa atin si mousesports kung paano nila to gagawa ng entry.
Mhm. May ano dito si Christian Belandre sa chat. 'Di ba may issue 'tong si Daps at si Stanislaw ba't magkasama na naman? Walang issue. Okey, I'm just gonna air it out. Walang issue si Daps at si Stanislaw. I heard they're really good friends behind the scenes. Coincidence lang talaga na laging napapalitan si Daps with Stanislaw. And, yeah, it's really funny na naging coach siya na dito sa EG and, parang wala naman nangyari. I feel like, Daps is gonna be a really good coach kasi nag-combine na yung ideas nila ni Stanislaw. Yung weaknesses ni Stanislaw puwedeng ma-cover dito and especially with yung format ng IEM with the coach laging present, so siya yung puwede maging second mind dito ng team if they really want to get their ideas out and, yeah, I think we're just gonna go into the second half dito ng IEM Extreme Masters Play-In Mouse Sports versus EG. 1 point lead lang meron ng EG dito sa CT side pero could be very, very different going into this one.
Would be very different and especially a table turner for both of the teams. Sa mga kaka-tune in pa lang dyan, make sure to check out our pinned comments. Sumali na kayo sa ating group Focus Fire for more CS updates. And ngayon na nga, sa mga gusto mag-bet, make sure to message us here sa Focus Fire at sasamahan namin kayo. Kung may mga katanungan kayo, just message us on our page at may sasagot sa inyo kagad dyan. But looking here, pistol round, very crucial round as you can see, Mouse, sobrang sila, careful sa magiging desisyon nila. So, if Acor, Dexter gets a good, good entry, lalo na si Rops, this is definitely a round to go into the hands of Mouse Sports. Ngayon, setting na sila papuntang A site. Obo, makakakuha ng info. Alam na nila that this team is gonna be committing towards A. Stanislaw. Ay, naku, nagka-cross sa kanya. Kaso nga lang,
Ooh.
ay, mas takes him out. Biglang na-rattle bigla ang EG. But Breeze tries to fire. Pero nga lang, pang malayuan. But ew, I think Robs didn't kind of expect that he'll be coming. Pero tinapunan kagad. But what? He took the miracle place. Pero nga lang, 2v2. Possible win pa rin for both of the teams. Oh, 24 seconds left. Sabi niya na meron po sa banana. Alam na meron siya. Tatago na lang siya ngayon sa sandbag. Okay. Paano na? Sinalo na. Sumagot si Acor. And that's it.
Tama yung ginawa ni ano dun, tama yung ginawa dun sa sandbags. Just try to 360 as much as you can para hindi ka matamaan ng headshot and, almost disaster yung nangyari dun, not gonna lie. Kung hindi nakuha si Mihu dun sa construction area, that could have been really bad para sa side ng Mouse. Buti na lang na-trade siya agad dito. Napiiwas ng flash and si Mihu talaga yung saving grace palagi dito ng Evil Geniuses. Siya yung napaka-consistent na fragger para sa team nila and pag siya nag-step up, it makes it easier for the others to play their own game as well. Pero Mouse Sports get the win in the end and na-neutralize nila yung problem sa una pa lang and I think they could be going for a slow B-side take dito. They really just don't wanna rush it. And alam nila na nag-force. Hindi talaga ako fan ng second round force dito ng EG. This is too risky para sa kanila para magbigay ng early lead dito sa Mouse. Pero I can see the intent behind it. They really want to get the lead back. They really want to get the momentum back on their side. So they're going for a high risk, high reward play. Pero na, I really want to note again, high risk. So mataas ang chance na this could go very wrong para sa kanila.
Lalo na't ngayon, pinapadali lang ng EG ang kanilang oras. Pero pag na-pick off sila with those digs, it's gonna be so dangerous. Lalo na't meron pang utilities din ngayon ng EG that will be delaying them. Pero still, they will be committing na. Obo gets that good information as to where they are spamming his Deagle. But right now, checking every corner na lang ngayon ang mouzesports on where they will be expecting this guys. Kaso natamaan na naman si Rops ngayon, pero he will be bailing out. Hinahayaan siyang habulin siya ngayon ng mga taga EG. Pero di nila alam, planted na. Pero hinahanap pa rin siya, hindi titigil to. Ayan na, they're gonna be
He's
meeting
dead. Oh,
it!
he's dead.
Bye-bye.
Nag-jiggle peak siya masyadong maaga doon. Naabangan pa siya ng Deagle. Pero this is looking like a 5-man save para sa side ng EG and you can't really blame them. Ayaw nila mawala yung mga guns na to. Especially merong silang armor dito. Obo getting the first frag pero hindi niya makukuha ang second. So dinadamage nila yung economy ng EG super slowly and just like that, dalawa na yung nawala sa EG and si Mihu na lang at si Stanislaw walang makakuha ng AK sa kanila. So safe pa dito ang Mouse in terms of their economy and para dito sa EG medyo it's looking rough para sa kanila. That force buy was really for the win and nag-risk talaga sila na gusto nila manalo yung round na yun and di nag-pay off. So now they're back in economy hell. Meanwhile, mouzesports considering loss bonus nila 1,400, I think the dalawang players lang ang magiging pangit yung economy going to the next round, which is si Bymas at si Frozen.
And tatandaan natin dito, the high risk, high reward play is, ay nangyari talaga natupad sa part ng mouzesports. So, baril pa lang, may advantage sila at nakakuha na nga din sila ng information as to where they are. Mihu takes out Acor, but Acor denies that with his Galil. Ngayon, Rob suddenly going in towards Apps. Baka magpakita na siya ngayon. Maghintay sa kanya. Kaso nga nasaktuhan ni Dexter ang ulo ni Obo. He sees him out, spots him. Tatlo na lang for EG. Pero this is a time kasi where EG will definitely buy mga pistols lang on where kung somehow kung makakapagbawa sila. Good job yun. Pero kung hindi, then hindi. Pero they're just trying to crossfire here at short. Pero most likely kaya na silang mapipick off dito ng mouse because of the gun advantage na meron sila. Robs tries to go little by little dahil gusto lang ng mouzesports ngayon ay slow start for them. Pero right now, sino kayang i-expect niya? Sinong uunahin niya? Dahil nandiyan naman si Dexter sa kanyang likod and he spots out here Breeze and we only have one guy left. That's gonna be Cirque. At least he will be able to take out one. And Stanislaw na lang ang natitira with his Mac 10. A colorful Mac 10. Sana all. Tagal ko nang walang skin sa CS. And he tries to check out every corner just in case he will be spotting out one pero may naghihintay by Mas and Mas siya na to. And finally, mouzesports will be leading by 2 against Evil Geniuses.
And ito na nga yung mouzesports snowball na hinahanap natin kanina para dito sa map and yung economy nila in a really really good place para dito sa mouse and really patient galing sa kanila and especially kay Dexter. Hindi lang si Stanislaw ang IGL na nagpa-frag dito. Si Dexter naiki-entry na rin siya dito. Mouse still looking to maybe get an advantage dito. I really like na Cirque is not peeking mid here. Masyadong mataas yung variance niyan and especially napakapangit ng spawn niya kanina para mag-peek ng mid dito. So patience lang galing sa side ng EG and nagtatapon-tapon lang sila ng mga nades dito. Frozen going through the smoke or rather going through the fire and Hindi nila nakita na meron palang miyembro ng mousesports doon sa may barrel area. Stanislaw still peeking the corner. He's gonna get the frag, pero 4v4 na ang situation. Si Mihu, out of all the people, ang nawala dito para sa side ng EG.
Napaka-importante pa naman how Miho plays it. Pero sino mas mauna? Hindi nga lang si tumama. What? Wala tumama, bot! Pero nalamangan ni Stanislaw! Oh my
Buong server
gosh.
nag-whiff. Oh my god.
Nakakatawa. Umikot ang mundo. Pero undermad na ngayon ng mousesports. Oh no! Akala ko ibang kaiba. Sorry. Akin yun. Akala ko mag-isip sila ng iba. Pero Kaimas, gumawa pa rin ng miraglo
Ooh,
ngayon.
almost dead.
Konting-konti ka na lang. Ayan na nga, sinabi na nga nila ngayon ang tono. Dahil 3-2, open ang site ngayon. Dexter will be planting for default. And EG, wala na silang itatapon ngayon na utilities. They will be saving.
And yeah, it's looking rough para dito sa EG. Dalawang op para sa kanila, isa para kay Cirque, isa para kay Stanislaw. And they really want to save these weapons kasi napaka-importante ng AWP. Please don't do that again, nahilo ko. Napaka-importante ng AWP dito, especially sa CT. This is the anchor of the defense and ayaw mo talaga mawala yun, especially na si Cirque, who's really good at the AWP, especially sa mga more passive na situations. It kind of reminds me of Device onte, pero mas may pag aggressive ito si Cirque, mas may edge pa siya ng onti dito kay Device, pero man, Device, 'pag hinold niya yung angle, sure ball mamamatay ka if you do cross isang pixel lang dun sa crosshair niya. So, yeah, tignan natin kung kaya ba buhatin ni Cirque at ni Stanislaw ang economy dito para sa side ng EG. They can buy for their teammates if hindi bumili dito si Cirque ng helmet. I think yeah, he can buy an M4. Wala na ring point bumili ng helmet dito sa city side kasi AKs, they're gonna shoot you once in the head anyways. Hindi worth it yung extra 350 just to get the extra protection.
But now, looking at that, 11-8 na nga. Very drastic right now sa part ng EG. Pero with those hold, if Cirque and Stanislaw will be able to take down a lot of frags, it's gonna be a good round for them here. Ngayon na nakikita natin. Pero, alam mo yun, iba din talaga kasi yung mouse ports eh. Even if you have two operas holding in, pero pag nagtapon lang naman ng utilities tong mouse, most likely they can take over those two operas na meron ng EG. Pero Ropes, nakapasok na siya kagad ngayon sa apps. Pero walang naghihintay sa kanya at all as we are seeing how EG plays this so defensively as they know the advantage na meron ng mouse when it comes to the gunpowder. Stanislaw. At that small angle, he takes down Dexter. Now po, wala na. Pero nga lang, paano magiging sagot ng mouse sports? Oh no, tumalon pero still sakto pa rin eh on that small gap itself. They need to set this. Kailangan nilang iset ng maayos to. Di na dapat nila pabayaan pa si Stanislaw ngayon. Pero, they play it out. So, ano lang, slowly lang. Dahil mahirap nga ang dalawang may nag-hold sa'yo. Okay, tignan natin sino mas lalamang. Oh, he takes out Cirque. Robs, the man of this game. Pero we'll have this delay. Tatlo na kagad ang nasa, nasa B-side. Pwede pang lumipat ng mouse, pero gusto ata nila tong i-commit. Nagtatapon na lang ng utilities ngayon. Inuubos ng EJ yung utilities nila. Let's see if really worth yun. Oh no, for the smoke. Acor, trading him off. Makakapag-cross ako po. He sprays them! No po! Walang nakuha! Hindi isa't isa! Oh no! Frozen and Acor really low on HP! Stanislaw tries to spray! Pero nga lang ginamit nila yung USP niya to take down Frozen. 2v3 pa nga magiging rason. Pero nga lang Acor still makes a lot of miracle. And now, ang hirap ng posisyon ngayon ni Rops, pero nga lang, he still takes on against Stanislaw. Breeze na lang natitira with his AWP, but Acre still says no to Breeze as we are seeing mouzesports winning this round once again.
Dami nangyari. Not gonna lie, dami nangyari for a pistol buy dito sa EG. Pero once again, they are gonna buy in this one. Si Rops talaga ang naging susi kung bakit sila nanalo dito, putting pressure on the other side of the map, and Acor hitting those key shots. And akala ko patay si Rops dito, not gonna lie. Pero Acor getting those 3 kills are so key. And sinabi ko kanina, crucial nga ang op doon sa CT. Pero kung may T na napakagaling mag-op sa kanila, then maka-counter kung ano man ang try nila gawin. No double up setup para sa side ng EG. Instead, Stanislaw back on the M4 AUG para dito kay Obo. Nakita naman natin kung gaano kaganda ang AUG from long distances, and Inferno's not really known for its long distance fights kasi napaka compact nga ng mapa na to. And mouzesports, they seem to be thriving dahil nga dun. And tignan natin kung kaya bang kumuha ng isang pick dito ang mouzesports. That's really how you set off yung take dito. And I think Rops is trying to look for one.
Drops, will this be possible for him? Pero nag-boost na kayo ng ano? Dangerous boost coming from City. Pero kailangan di na naman sila sa isang side tumingin sa part ng mouse. Kasi pag tumingin sa isang side, mapipick off sila ng naka-boost. Pero they have
Oh
the
my
series of
God.
flashes. Nakatawid pa si Frozen. Pero nga lang nakita nila si Mio coming in sa site. Tanis
Kinabahan ako.
tries to spam pero nakuha pa siya ni Acor in that little gap that they have. Tatlo na lang kagad na natitira sa EG, and Mouse will be able to have
Safe.
that complete control over B site once again.
Kinabahan ako for a second kasi kung hindi niya napansin yung jump bind ni Dexter nag-fail, ibig sabihin niya na flash lahat ng teammates niya. Pero in the end, they somehow get those frags, and Obo kuha na dito si Rops before makuha dito si Breezy. And Mouse naghahanap na dito ng mga kalaban para hindi na makasave. And this is really good from Mouse kasi ang dami-dami nilang pera and they have so much leeway para mag-pick dito. And Dexter, yan ang IGL by the way, pero siya pa rin ang nagpa-frag para sa team niya. 13-8. Mouse Esports, 3 away from winning this entire thing. And yeah, really great job from Mouse. Not gonna lie, tinan mo lahat ng second half nasa kanila ang rounds. And just like I said, this is a really T-sided map and it has open skyboxes. So ma-allow talaga ng creativity ng mga smokes and flashes dito, and the amount of lineups. Nako, ang sakit ng ulo mag-learn ng lineups dito sa ulo mag-learn ng lineups dito sa Inferno kasi dapat mo i-adjust dun sa cloud, and then gumawa ka ng calculation or something, or alam mo yung crosshair na cover yung buong screen. You have to have that, or dapat tiyempo mo talaga yung mga lineups dito. And definitely there is so much and mina-maximize dito ng mouzesports na nako-confuse na yung EG paano sila magre-react sa ganitong offense.
Okay, sa mga nandyan, maawa naman kayo. Maawa naman kayo sa akin. Since 6 PM pa ako nagka-cast. Pero sa mga nandyan, sino nag-pick ng side? Well, ang nag-pick ng side ngayon ay mouzesports. They started with CP. So, ayan. Alam nila kung paano sila magka-comeback sa second half if nagtuloy-tuloy to para sa side nila. Pero ang sakit, kinain na naman ni Dexter ng kalahati ang kanyang buhay. But Acor tries to be so aggressive once again, pero he's currently covered with that smoke as he will be bailing out. Obo spams inside it, pero wala na siyang makukuha with that pick off. Sa mga nagtatanong, Butomorrow na tayo guys, kaya abangan nyo yung mga next nating ikakast na tournaments. Huwag kayo mag-alala, araw-araw to para sa buwan na to. But Stanislaw, let's see he'll be able to take out anyone. Pero, currently konting na-i-spam si Acor. Naku po! Daming party people right now. 3v3 pa rin ang sitwasyon. Freeze, nasa loob pa rin, but Baima spots him out. Dalawa na lang kagad sa EG. Magpa-plant na sila ngayon. At Cirque, he on that small gap. Alam nila that there's someone picking in already from library, so that's why they're kind of extra careful. But Obo lurks himself towards short, pero he will be finishing off muna si Rops. Pero nga na natsaktuhan siya ni Rops. Mas masakit ng AK. Cirque, he will be saving instead. And that's it. Mouse will be winning this round once again. A 14-8, pero si Rops, ayun. Steady.
Yung
Gulat
coach is
siya,
like,
eh.
"Anong ginagawa mo?
What
Bakit ka
happened?
tumatakbo papuntang B?" And I mean, yeah, Rops can just throw away his life. Look at his money, 6,850 in the bank para sa kanya, and sobrang worried na yung EG whether or not they can get back on track dito. And Frozen gets the frag in the end.
Oh,
Napaka-key nun. And I really understand ko bakit napaka-excited ng coach ng Mouse dito, kasi you eliminate the factor of having an AWP dito sa city side ng Inferno, which means mas may control na pwede gawin dito ng D side. And just really good gameplay galing dito sa Mouse, and especially from Bymas. Medyo nag-shine sa dito, and Obo, hindi ko alam ano nangyari sa reaction time niya. Baka tunnel vision or something. Tapos hindi nila napansin. So, yeah, timeout from EG. This is their third timeout dito sa map na to, and yeah, they're pretty much in the red if you want to talk financial terms. And
mhm.
may nagpapa-shout out dito sa chat box. Shout out sa iyo, Paul. Oh my god, I don't wanna F up this
Paul Balingit.
Kalingit, yeah.
Yes, hello, hi
Salamat
Paul
sa pagiging
Balingit.
star sender, Lord. Salamat. Nakakakain yung direct dahil sa'yo. Nabubusog na siya sa lahat ng stars na nakukuha natin, and it's really good that we're seeing people supporting the stream.
Yan, thank you so much sa pag-support, kayo. So, like and share nyo ba? Sana hindi pa nagla-like and share. Magandang madaling araw sa inyo. But we are gonna be starting with Robs throwing out his nade. Pero nga lang, 1 HP. May second life pa ngayon na ibibigay para kay Obo this time. Pero the split coming from mouzesports. Let's see if this is gonna be working towards their ends. Pero so far, nag-work talaga yon sa gusto nilang ipakita. But right now, Rops, naghihintay lang siya papuntang short. Maybe just going for a blockage ng way kung saan sila i-expect ng EG. Naku po, hindi pala. Ibang smoke pala yun. Smoke pala to ng EG para magpadali sa mid. Di ko nakita.
I-PPM ko talaga tong IEM, and every time na lumalabas yung cam na yun, bigla ako nahihilo. That is masyadong violent yung ugat ng camera, and it's not the best feeling to be nauseated habang nagkakas. Pero we digress. Tignan natin dito sa B-side, Stanislaw. IGL on IGL violence nakikita natin dito sa Inferno, and tignan
Naku
natin
po.
Breezy. Nakuha na
Ano?
dito si Rops. Nakatingin siya doon sa angle, pero baka mamatay siya dito kasi si Acor may CZ75 sa mukha, and tignan natin Obo mayroon din
Oh.
siyang P250, pero 0% ang tumama sa ulo ng kalaban. And this is a free A site para sa side ng Mouse Sports, and probably match point na to. No utility whatsoever para sa side ng EG. So mahirap mag-dry pick ng mga AKs dito.
Ano na ata to am I right? Wala na tong no, lower bracket pa para sa EG.
Yeah, ito na yung lower bracket. So ito na yung
So,
last,
alam.
ito na yung paalam na talaga kung hindi ka
Alam
manalo dito.
Cologne.
So Mouse, if
Ay!
they win this one, then pasok na sila.
Wow! Now,
Wow.
thank you so much, Paul Balingit, for sending 500 stars. Grabe naman yung support sa ating mga casters. Thank you for appreciating us. More power daw para sa ating CSGO casters. Thank you so much, Paul. Big shoutouts po sa inyo. And finally, sumabay ang celebration ni Paul sa kanyang pag-send ng 500 stars dito sa Mouse Sports dahil isa na lang. And they are gonna be getting this with a clean 2-0, at mukhang si Dexter hindi pa din siya natutuwa dahil kahit match point kailangan pa rin nilang kunin ito. Di na dapat nila ibibigay pa sa EG, pero this time may complete set na tayo ng utilities for EG that can be used as an opportunity to take Mouse Esports out.
Ooh.
And speaking of
Short yung flash.
grrr,
Nag-short onti yung flash doon ni Mr. Dexter. Unfortunate, minsan nangyayari talaga yan. Hindi na nakuha yung lucky bounce para mabulag doon si Cirque. And EG though, meron silang man advantage, pero hindi pa rin sila gumagalaw sa map. Pikit muna ako kasi camera na naman.
mhm.
Okay. Yan. Balik muna tayo dito. Medyo medyo umagang-umaga pa din nakikita ko yung ganun. Hindi talaga, it's not the best feeling. So EG right now, numbers advantage. Problema sa kanila, they do not have numbers advantage in terms of defense dito sa A site. So, dapat gawin talaga dito ng Mouse with their numbers disadvantage is just run into the site, try to get as much frags as you can. Pag hindi gumana yun, probably the safe. Meron pa naman kayong 9 rounds worth of leeway dito. Rather, 7 rounds worth of leeway dito sa half na to. Let's
I
go,
love the
math.
math. Kaya kami
This is
nag-caster
why I
kasi
cast.
hindi kami
Yeah.
magaling.
I know. I know
Sana wag
stats, but not 7 or 9. Yan ang caster basically. And Cirque, uy,
oh,
nasusunog na si
nasakit.
Cirque
Oh my,
dito.
wait,
How? How? Meto na bang quick scope dito sa AWP? Pero hindi natin alam. Di kailangan na scope dito ni Frozen. Walang ADS kasi nagsi-CSGO tayo. And Rops, tignan
oh,
natin. Can he hold the defense here? Siya talaga ang pinaka-importante dito sa defense ng Mouse. Siya ang magiging anchor. Frozen can probably throw away his life and try to get something going. Pareho na sila sa 4 HP. Medyo delikado to ang ginagawa. Oh, gusto ko yung ginawa ni
oh!
Rops! That's really good. That's really good ginawa ni Rops. Naginawa na lang 1v1 and that is it. Mouse Esports off of a clutch play kay Rops. Sabi niya, wala nang
Wala nang game 3.
game 3. Pupush ko na tong smoke and diretso ko na to. Really well played galing sa Mouse and Mouse Esports. They keep their 100% win rate sa Inferno dito sa tournament na to and really well played galing sa kanila. Props to Dexter, especially yung IGL na nagpa-frag na rin na nagko-contribute para sa team niya. Nakikita ko nga yung profile niya dun sa HLTV and hindi pa nga nagbago yung jersey nila. So, napaka-surprising na ang aga nila mag-mesh ng ganito.
Gosh, mouse sports. Alam mo yung how drastic their growth is? Usually talaga may mga times that they fall short, pero this time the higher risks that we will play are really big. And nakakatuwa talaga na napanood natin itong Inferno match nila. Although EG, they have that little bit of hope, pero nga lang ever since the start of the second half talaga, iba yung pinakita ng calls ng ng mouse sports and it's overall congratulations sa kanila sa ating lower bracket. At least they're barely surviving and I'm expecting more from them this time. So congratulations and thank you so much sa mga nanonood sa atin na kasama natin dyan. But before we close, Nikki, what are your quick summary lang naman and what are your expectations pa coming here from in IEM ESL Cologne 2021?
Yeah, I think mataas yung magiging level of play, especially LAN na tayo going into this tournament. So main event is probably gonna be stacked. And I'm really looking forward to what Gambit can do on LAN instead of online. And especially, I'm not sure, pasok pa yung Heroic dito sa Intel Extreme Masters. If they're not, then it's a disappointment. If they are, edi maganda
Yeah.
yung
Ayan, dito
pasok
daw.
sila.
Ayan.
Yes, maganda yung magiging laban dito sa main event natin. So, we're gonna see some really good CS dito sa main event.
So, I'm more expecting coming from these teams, lalo na sa upcoming natin na group stage and of course sa playoffs. And thank you so much to those who have been watching with us. I know it's already early in the morning. We're around the 4:27 a.m. and all of you guys are still watching us doing the official Filipino broadcast ng ating ESL Cologne 2021 here sa ating Focus Fire. But before we're gonna be ending this, syempre, don't forget to join us sa ating group for Focus Fire Gaming Community. And of course, sa mga gustong mag-bet dyan, mag-message lang kayo sa ating page. And right now, we're gonna be closing this dahil marami pa tayong games na ikakas bukas here in ESL. So, we're gonna be saying goodbye and good night and good morning na rin sa inyong lahat na nanonood. Thank you so much nga pala ulit kay Paul Balingit and we are your shoutcasters, Sneaky Frog, Ray Ray, and we are with Direct Tinta. Maraming salamat. So we're gonna be saying goodbye. Good night, guys. See you tomorrow.
These are those moments I don't think anybody else goes to forget.
GG.
At SteelSeries, we solve problems, not climate change level problems. Sorry, future generations. Video game problems. Like when gamers communicated by taping microphones to their faces.
Seriously?
So we had an idea. Attach mic to headset. The gaming headset was born. Sounds good, right? Well, yeah, but not as good as it could. So we brought high fidelity audio to gaming. We didn't do it for the awards. We did it so you could get immersed in your games, hear bad guys better, and shit yourself when you get shot at. Innovation is in our blood. Always has been, always will be. For glory.